What's up guys, and today we're going to be going through our top 10 tips for starting a successful blog for beginners. And the benefits to starting a successful blog are endless, from quitting that dead-end job that you hate, to earning passive income that lasts for years to come, to traveling the world. I'm Aidan Lehan. I've created multiple six-figure businesses online. I'm somebody that's active in the field creating multiple blogs right now. Check out the link in the description for our income report video. So without further ado, let's jump straight into our top 10 tips. So jumping straight into point number 1, and that's to pick a niche that we're actually passionate about. So you're going to be working on your blog for at least a year. So if we pick something that we're passionate about already, or that we're interested in learning everything about and getting involved in, it's going to make that job that much more easier and that much more interesting. And we've got to remember that the riches are in the niches. So this is going to be one of the most crucial aspects to the success of your blog. And you don't want to box yourself in with your domain name either. So if you're very interested in parrots and you want to start a blog about parrots, that's fine, but you've got to think 5 moves ahead. And if we pick a domain name like exoticparrots.com, and then we write everything about parrots, and we want to expand into other exotic animals, we're going to be trapped by our domain. So it's much better to pick something like exotic pets from the start. Some examples of some good niches would be pets, sports, home improvement, outdoors, technology, food, fashion and lifestyle, or any subcategory of those niches as well. So point number 2 is to use Wordpress for your blog. So Wordpress is an open source content management system, which means you have full control and full ownership over your website and its files. There's plenty of other platforms that you can start a blog on, but they're closed source, like blogger.com, wix.com or medium.com. And if anything happens to those companies, then your website's gone. Or if you break their terms of service, they can ban you and your website's gone. So with WordPress, you do need to get hosting, and we recommend Bluehost. They're one of the best around, and we leave our link for Bluehost in the description. If you haven't set up your hosting yet, then that's going to be your first step. Number 3 is to do proper keyword research, and we've already done a full video on keyword research, and you can check out that video in the description below. And the single most important aspect besides picking your niche is in your keyword research. We need to pick titles that people are actually searching for, because you can write the best content in the world. If no one's searching for it, it's not going to get any traffic. The way to do this is to break your niche into different categories and then select different titles in each category. And a great way to do your keyword research is with Google Auto Suggest, Keywords Everywhere, and Keyword Shitter are great tools. And you can also use the paid tools like Ahrefs, SEMrush and Moz. And you can check out the full video of keyword research in the description below. So when we start out, we want to go for the long tail, low competition keywords. So basically, Google isn't going to trust a brand new site. Google's goal is to give their users the best user experience possible, and they don't like sites where people come on and bounce straight away, or where you're showing them derogatory content or you're trying to game the system. So you need to build up that trust with Google. And if you go after the biggest keywords, Google's got no incentive to show your traffic because they've already got great blog posts for those keywords. But if we go after keywords with no competition, then Google is incentivized to show our content. And if our content performs well, the users are engaging with it, they're staying on the page and they're maybe visiting another page, then they're going to give us a chance with that content. And then they're also going to give us a chance to go after the bigger keywords. This is again covered in our keyword research video, so you can check out the link for that in the description. Point number 5 is we want to do competitive research and always aim for number 1 spot. So once we make out our list of keywords that we're going to go after starting out, we just want to type that keyword into Google, take a look at the competition, see how many words they've written, see what the quality is like, and then we want to make something that's better than what they've created. And it's no secret that Google favors longer form content. So if we write something that's more words, more content and better, then we have an excellent chance of ranking in the top spot. So when we follow the strategies in the keyword research guide and the content writing guides, we can almost guarantee that we're going to rank in the top 3 for every keyword, and that means we're going to get good traffic. And as we say, you can also use the paid tools like Ahrefs which is probably the best one and the one that I'd recommend. 6 is understand what readers want, and that's scannable content. So think about it yourself when you're researching a topic or maybe researching a product to buy. What are you actually looking for, and how do you do your research? Do you want to visit a website and just see a big block of text-heavy content? Or do you want to see nicely spaced out content with tables, lists, comparisons to other products, images, infographics, and just a really visibly pleasing experience? So what we want to do to write great content is to hook the user in with a headline, tell a short story about our personal experience, give an overview of the total topic and what they're going to learn, and then just go into more detail and kind of anticipate what their next question or what other things they'd be interested in learning about. So the goal is for the user to be able to scan your content quickly, pick up all the key points, and just get a complete overview very quickly of what the blog is about. And if I'm interested in a topic, I can go back to the same blog multiple times and just read it more thoroughly each time. So just study your own behavior and then kind of write content that you yourself would love. 7 is post consistently and outsource the writing if you want to go faster. So we need to set up a posting schedule and stick to it. So one of the keys about blogging is to create a lot of quality content. And the more you create, the faster this is going to be. So if you can do one post every day, then that's great. You're going to be able to get some good income within 6 months and maybe even a full-time income within 12 months. But I would say 3 to 5 posts a week is the minimum to achieve success in blogging, because anything less, it's going to take you longer to start seeing the results. You might start getting bogged down and losing hope about the whole process. So persistency, hard work and consistency are key factors in any business, and blogging is no different. And if we outsource some of the content writing, we can also move a lot faster. We've covered outsourcing writing in our blogging ebook, which is Blogging 101, and there's a link for that in the description as well, so don't forget to check that out. Plenty of goodies in the description for you today, so subscribe to the channel and check out those goodies as well. 8 is to know your monetization options. So there's 3 main ways we can make money with blogging. That's display ads, affiliate marketing, and info products, courses, membership sites. So we need to know what kind of suits our niche the best. So is it something with tons and tons of topics that we can write, that we can just get loads and loads of traffic? Well, then putting display ads and banner ads on our website with someone like AdSense, Ezoic or Mediavine is going to make us a lot of money. Is it a niche where people have a lot of money, they spend the money and they buy a lot of products? Well, then affiliate marketing is going to be really lucrative for us. And is it a niche where people are willing to pay for our expertise? So like courses and info products are going to be a great way to make money if people are willing to pay for your experience and your knowledge. So again, check out the ebook Blogging 101, and we've got our other ebook, which is the Passive Income Blueprint. Both of those are free, and we're linking to both of those down below as well. Number 9, have realistic expectations but set optimistic goals. So you need to realize it's going to take about 3 months for Google to give you any traffic whatsoever, because you're in the sandbox and you need to wait to come out of it. It's going to take about 6 months to start getting good traffic, really no matter how much content you write, and it's going to take 12 months to start earning a full-time income. So the more we write, the faster this process is going to be, but it has to be good quality content. Don't just write a load of crap, because if people visit the site and bounce off, you're not going to rank. The more we can target affiliate early, the more we're going to be able to make early, and the more we can build up our long-term traffic, the more our display ads are going to be able to earn for us. So if you get something like Mediavine onto your site and you've got 5,000 to 10,000 visitors a day, you could be earning $200 or $300 a day, and that's going to last for years. So it's really true passive income, which is what we really want. And even though it won't happen overnight, we do want to set optimistic goals. For example, earning a full-time income within 12 months. 10, we need to try and build up one other platform at least. So there's other great platforms besides just writing a load of blog posts. Like if we can combine blogging with YouTube, that's one of the most powerful combinations in the world right now, because your YouTube channel can direct to your site and your site can promote the YouTube channel, and they both work together to build you a brand that you can either sell off or that you can build a legacy with. Pinterest is going to be great for fashion, food and lifestyle. It's a mainly female dominated platform, so if your target audience is mostly females, Pinterest is more than likely going to be a great option for you. And Facebook can be good if you leverage groups where you can post your blog posts and they can drive a lot of traffic. And remember, the goal is to build a brand that we can either sell on or something that we really find our purpose in and we can build a legacy with. So that's our 10 points today. Thanks for watching. Again, loads of goodies in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell because we make content like this every week. And we're looking forward to seeing you on the next video.